Hi, welcome to my channel. Prove that root 2 plus root 3 is a rational number. Root 2 and root 3 both also irrational. But we have to prove it is a irrational. Let us assume that root 2 plus root 3 is rational number. We assuming this value is rational. That is root 2 plus root 3 is equal to P by Q. P and Q it belongs to integer where Q is not equal to 0 and it is coprime. We know already coprime means the number we selected, the HCF of this is 1, that is called coprime. Well, take one of the value opposite. So better I'll take 3 opposite. Root 2 is equal to P by Q minus root 3. Here, when you taking root opposite, it will be entered as square. That is one option. Otherwise, squaring both the sides. Now, I'll take this square root opposite. So, the square root when you are taking it comes under square. So, root 2 is equal to P by Q minus root 3 whole square. When you are taking P by Q minus 3, denominator is 1 is present. So 2 is equal to, take LCM Q. That LCM you should multiply to each term into Q. This you conclude it's a cancelling. Here P minus root 3 Q whole square. This square it belongs to numerator and denominator. So 2 is equal to P minus root 3 Q whole square divided by Q square. Take this value left hand side. When you denominator to left hand side when you are taking, that is a division, it will multiply. So 2Q square is equal to, this one will expand. That is or better use A minus B whole square formula. We know that A square minus 2AB plus B square. So A value is P, B value root 3 Q. Now, according to this formula, P square minus 2 is there in the formula into P into root 3 Q plus root 3 Q whole square. Here root 3 Q whole square means these two it belongs to this and well as this. So root 3 square and Q square. the square and root it cancel. So 3q square. 2q square is equal to p square minus 2 root of 3pq plus 3q square. So you see, when you substituted, you got this value. So place of this, you write this one. Here the minus root value minus, so this one is there in the right hand side. So better the minus we have to remove. So better you take this value left hand side. This value you take right hand side. So minus, if you take left hand side, it will change this into plus. 2 root of 3 pq is equal to p square plus 3q square minus 2q square. 2 root of 3 pq is equal to p square. These two when you subtract, so we'll get plus of q square. Greater number sign plus, so you got plus of q square. Here excluding 3, you take these 3 values right hand side. So these all the values are in multiplication. So the multiplication opposite is divide. So therefore root 3 is equal to p square plus q square divided by 2pq. We will use reflex law. Reflex law. According to reflex law, A is equal to B or B is equal to A. A value is B or B value is A. Here P square plus Q square divided by 2PQ, it is a numerator and it is a denominator. It is a rational number. So this is equal to this value. So root 3 also will conclude rational number. Fuse. So according to reflex law, we know A is equal to B or B is equal to A. So we know already this is a rational number, numerator and denominator. This also will conclude, root 3 also will conclude rational number. So P square plus Q square divided by 2PQ is rational number. Rational number. Also root 3 rational number. Rational number. But root 3 is contradicts rational number. We know contradicts means false statement. So our assumption is wrong. Root 3 is irrational. Irrational number. Therefore, root 2 plus root 3 is irrational. Irrational number. So it's proved